unos 30 segundos, ya vengo. Ahora ya está. Vamos a seguir completando la misión.
Time to go. One with nature.
No me jodas.
Solidify!
Remembers him? Isn't that Albert? What is he doing here?
Barbara-sama, are you here? Who, me? I was original when I seem to remember. I figured she was most likely somewhere out here picking wolf hooks, so I thought I'd come and lend her a hand.
Vamos a ver.
Besides, as leader of the Barbara fan club, how could I ever let Barbara-sama go wandering alone in such a dangerous place? So I decided to come to Wolvendom looking for Barbara-sama and picking red wolf hooks along the way. Oh, you can't be serious. It's only the biggest club for Barbara-sama fans in all Mondstadt. Even Huffman's a member now. Of course. Barbara-sama has a lot of fans in Mondstadt that wish to support her, you know? Anyways, the Barbara fan club will have to wait for the moment. I'll fill you in on how great it is when I have time later. I must keep searching for Barbara-sama for now. I don't really even know if Barbara-sama's anywhere around here. Huh? Wait a second. What do you mean, anymore? Did you see her here earlier? So Barbara-sama is somewhere close by. Since Barbara-sama came here to pick those red wolf hooks, we could just follow the trail of those specific berries to lead us right to her.
Quizás hay área donde crecen que no conoces, tal vez esté en otro lugar. Creo que ya buscaste en casi todos los lugares.
Maybe. But this is the only place they could be. She wouldn't go anywhere else if those were what she was looking for. Could she really have returned to Mondstadt? By the way, you didn't happen to see any sign of Barbara-sama when you arrived, did you? Perhaps I was hearing things.
Por cierto, no escuchaste su voz cuando llegaste, o sí, tal vez estoy oyendo cosas de ser, pero sigue escuchándola, seguramente ya se fue. Aquí hay todo tipo de criaturas, especialmente lobos.
No way. How could I ever mistake the sound of some monsters for Barbara-sama's sweet voice? Well, whatever. I don't have time to keep talking like this. I should keep searching for Barbara-sama, and you should go back to whatever it is you were doing. Barbara-sama! Where are you?
He's bound to find Barbara here sooner or later if this keeps up. Unless we could start yelling too. That way, Barbara will hear us coming and we'll still have a chance to escape. Hey, what are you so embarrassed about? Just follow Paimon's lead. Barbara! Oh, Barbara! It's us! Barbara? Where are you, Barbara?
Huh? You're yelling even louder than me.
That's just because we like Barbara too, right?
Oh, I see. In that case, let's do our best together.
Barbara! It's us! Are you there?
Barbara-sama, where are you?
Oh, it seems Barbara's already left.
My throat is getting... Oh, I guess Barbara-sama isn't here after all. No, it's not that. I just... Oh. All right. It's no wonder you've become the honorary knight. You certainly give it your all. Oh, all right. It seems Barbara-sama isn't anywhere around here. Once Barbara-sama returns to Mondstadt, though, I'll have to ask her to heal my throat.
El acuerdo de... vamos por las moras, entonces.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
Hay que seguir comiendo salida.
Into the wind. Yeah. One with nature.
Sister Victoria told me you... I just... You must be... Oh, Miss Margaret. She also... Where it is, but if you'd rather not... Which would you like... Yeah, it does. But I have her. If you'd like to get... However, with so many... Oh, I've got... What do you think? It's settled then. Let's get going.
Yes, my child? Oh, yes. I must say, but that's beside the point. Oh? Then you must be... Well, then, please take good care of Sister Barb. Well, as you may... Although if they appear, but if she's and not... So with that in my hope...
entonces la cagué, no es aquí. Me buscaba lugar cerca de la taberna.
Sister Victoria told me you... You must be... Oh, Miss Margaret. She also... Where it is, but if you'd rather not... Which would you like to... Coming right up. Alright, what's the key to it? I know where to... Oh. Oh, you really think so? With the honorary knight, but... Oh, and we should go check...
Oh, Sister...
I'd like to go to the Whispering Woods to pick some herbs. It should...
Oh? Still, but the Whispering Woods are quite a distance away.
With the honorary...
Thank you for...
Thank you. Alright, we're...
Time to go.
Here we are. The sweet flowers growing here are some of the highest quality. I often get them here, but why are there so many monsters around? Let's take care of them first. Then we can look for sweet flowers in the vicinity.
One with nature.
I guess that takes care of them. You truly are the honorary knight. You barely broke a sweat. Oh, stop right there. Looks like you hurt yourself on your arm there. No, no, no. Even a graze can turn into a wound of unimaginable evil if you let it. Wait just a second. I'll have it healed in no time. That should do it. Okay. Let's have a look for these sweet flowers.
Hello there. Excuse me, but aren't you the deaconess of the Church of Favonius?
Yes, I am. Are you all right?
Praise the Archons. Please, can you heal me? I'm a hunter from Springvale. I was attacked by monsters when I passed through here. I was lucky to have escaped, but please, won't you heal me? Forest boar. I'm hunting forest boar. When you think about it, isn't life just one big forest boar hunt? Look here. Aren't these monster injuries? How could I have done this to myself? How can you be so heartless? How could I make the journey with all these terrible injuries? It's no wonder looking at you. You adventurers are all alike, suspicious by nature. Sister Deaconess, you believe me, right? Heal me. I beg of you.
Yes, I will heal you. Oh, his wounds look difficult to heal. I'll need some herbs. Can you watch him for me?
some small lamp grass in the area. Please stay with him, and make sure no monsters get to him.
You... Fine, heartless adventurer. I'll stay hidden, Sister Deaconess, but please be back soon. I beg of you.
We'll be back soon. Don't worry. Don't look so serious. I know what you're thinking. I've heard a lot about the criminal methods of the treasure hoarders around Mondstadt. Usually, if I come across a person like this, I'd simply ask them to seek help from somebody at the church. But this fellow is in serious condition. He needs urgent healing. After all, I've got an honorary knight at my side to protect me, right? Let's gather the small lamp grass and head back so we can heal him.
Sister Deaconess.
This should do the trick. Hold on a moment.
You adventurers really are jumpy these days.
All right, that should do it. But just to be safe, you should probably pay a visit to the church.
No need. I should be able to recover by myself. Sister Deaconess, why weren't you suspicious of me? Surely you've heard about the treasure hoarders and their methods. Feigning injury by the roadside, begging for healing to get close to travelers, then striking at the opportune moment. You know, stuff like that. And that's just one of their methods. Weren't you worried that I might have been looking to harm you?
It crossed my mind.
And yet, why did you still help me?
Oh, the fact was you needed healing, right? And you hadn't done anything wrong. You just asked me for help. Whatever your true identity, in my eyes, you were merely a person in need of healing.
Sister Deaconess, the truth is, I am a treasure hoarder. My plan was to feign injury in order to take advantage of the situation. But I ran into a group of monsters. I barely made it out. Then I realized I actually had to seek help from someone, anyone. But travelers all kept their distance. None of them believed me. Until you showed up. I can't thank you enough for healing me. I feel strong enough to carry on now. I won't trouble you anymore.
Oh, well, the best thing would be for you to come back to Mondstadt with us. The church can help with your treatment. You're not fully healed yet.
Please, I've taken up enough of your time. Oh, these are for you. I'm afraid I have nothing of value to give, but I picked these sweet flowers from nearby. Take them, as thanks for healing me. I will remember your kindness. In the future, if you have any trouble with treasure hoarders, just mention my name, Ue. I guarantee they won't dare touch the hem of your jacket. I must go.
What a strange character. But I hope his wounds will... At least we got a hold of some sweet flowers. We were running out of time for me to whip you up some chili brew. Oh, wow! This is a great batch!
Ay, ay, ay.
was pretty tiring. I'm a deaconess. Healing the wounded is something I must do. Besides, I have a vision. Even if you did try anything, I'd have been able to handle it. Not to mention, I had the honorary knight with me. If there'd been any danger, you would definitely have protected me, right? If I was alone... Well, for a vision bearer, I'm more adept at healing. If there were too many enemies, I guess I would have been defeated after a while. However, I'm good at remembering self-defense tactics like, after all. Then again... Oh! I'll bring it straight...
Finding someone to chat to would be better than standing around.
Time to go. The wind knows me. Time to go. One with nature.
Sorry for the... Here. This one. Really? I was worried you might not like it. Now that you mention it, I guess I'm the only one in the whole of Mondstadt that likes chili bread. Well, at first, when I first began after practice, but because I went to people, none of those that was, until I started chewing Julian chilies.
Marcoto, hola bro, ¿qué tal? Dice, me parece muy adecuada para cantar.
That's what Sarah said. She told me not to chew them. Using sweet flowers to temper the flavor was also... That's when I started using this new and improved chili brew method. After a while, I actually started to enjoy the flavor. Whenever I drank it, the spiciness would always push me to work harder. I don't know what to... My determination is nothing compared to yours. I heard Amber say that you're traveling far and wide looking for your sibling. Oh, the things you faced, and those yet to come. Even if I can't assist you in other ways, when it comes to healing... Oh, have I said too much? It's not often I get so much freedom. Let's just... Tomorrow, it's back to chasing our dreams with... I hope our...
Pero tú eres el de la T y yo el de Europa. Sí, Latinoamérica. Sí, pero creo que eso no afecta para entrar al mundo de otros o algo así, no sé. Casi de eso no sé mucho. Yo lo único que he hecho es, digamos, como los personajes de Razor, Shauli y Bárbara. Son los únicos que utilizo y cosas así, entonces...
Time to go.
Así ya de los demás casi no sé mucho. Y si afecta explorar. No, eso no lo sabía. Entonces,
Here we are! The sweet flowers growing here are some of the highest quality. I often pick them here, but... Why are there so many monsters around? Let's take care of them first. Then we can look for sweet flowers in the vicinity.
Stabilize!
Vamos a ver.
I guess that takes care of them. More than a few monsters, but you... Oh, stop right there. No, no, no. Wait just a sec. That should do...
Hello there.
Yeah.
Bracy, I'm a hunter. I was lucky to have escaped, but please, won't you heal me?
Dice agua clara, está muy lejos, no tiene aspecto de cazador. ¿Cuál es el nombre del líder?
Treasure, who now? Don't be silly. Don't be ridiculous. Me? A treasure hoarder? Look here. Aren't these monster injuries? How can you... Sister D...
Yes. Oh.
Ve a ver qué encuentra, yo lo quedaré.
Oh. Okay.
Wait a minute. You know, Sister Deaconess, I should be going. I won't be needing your healing today. Thank you. But we're done here, no? Is there a problem? What's your problem? You're not making any sense. I just asked to be healed. Is there some law against... You think I'm a... Gather! Fine, you caught me. Like I said, I'm already leaving.
Oh. Thank you. I had a look at his wounds. I think he really did need healing. Even if he was still. Whatever the... I'm...
Dice sensación incómoda tal vez. Del paso para convertirse en él. Vamos a ver. Tengo desbloqueada esa y todas estas. Ok, entonces va a ser esta.
I'm hungry. Let's hunt.
20 protogemas me dieron. Órale. A ver a qué hora se conecta el Will para ver si le ayudo a subir de rango y a hacer misiones y hacer logros. Una aventura maravillosa desbloqueada, dice completa el casa fantasma y desbloquea todos los finales.
Follow the wind.
I sure hope Sister Barbara is okay. Sister Barbara said that perhaps I should... You? Not to mention it. All right. I'll leave it to you. You could start by looking for her there.
De nuevo el puto reino de las lavas, no me joda. Tiene más finales bárbaras que la novela, no manches.
Time to go.
Stabilize!
de Latinoamérica y yo soy de Europa. Que no pensé que afectara eso, pero entiendo que sí.
Oh, but the strange...
Miss Barbara, she's not here either.
Huh? Oh, because...
Pero estas dos, ¿cuál será? Vamos a probar con este.
All right, then. Shh. Oh, this should... Well, in Mondstadt, I'm happy to... I know that, and I always do my... But even when I'm... The reason I can't... Do you understand? It's been far... Oh, yes, there... I guess that's all...
Entonces, ¿por qué decidiste entrarte? Sí. Supongo que no hay más remedio. Sé que no es muy cortés de mi parte, pero quisiera tener un día tranquilo para variar. Está bien, este es un lugar perfecto para dos. Sí, no se preocupa tu familia si estás recogiendo hierbas a solas. Entonces, vamos con las hierbas.
My family? Well, my father left on an expedition together with Grandmaster Varka and has yet to return. And as for the other person I can call family, well, she doesn't... Land beside...
Pero puede valerme por mí misma, así que no sé. El gran maestro Varka, si él...
That's right. The Grandmaster of the Knights of Favonius. I'm sure you've heard his name mentioned before. Seamus Pegg, the Cardinal of Daybreak and the Seneschal of the Church of Favonius. That's my father. But it's been some time since I last saw him. And I'm still uncertain of when Grandmaster Varka's expedition will finally be finished. I don't know. My father only... He also turned... Cardinal Calvin has been taking care of various matters since the departure of my father. The only time Speaking of... Oh, I wish we'd never hear... Huh? There's nothing wrong with the Holy Lyre de Hermel. Is there?
Está bien, ¿cierto? Uy, chale. Mira, Bárbara con ojos de... ¿Cuál es? Vamos con la primera.
Well, anyway... At least the Holy Lyre de Hermel is fixed. Never mind the lyre for now. I think that person should be long gone. And I still need to pick those wolf hooks. I can't seem to find any of the red... Ah, your help would be much appreciated. What strange. I'm almost certain I've seen lots of red wolf hooks growing...
Time to go.
Oh, these must be the red wolf hook berries that Barbara is looking for. Let's gather some and bring them back to her.
Oh, were you able to find some... Let me have a look. But it's still I wonder if... Well...
Time to go.
Creo que ya volvió a lo...
Time to go.
Bueno, si me da la opción de escoger la otra cosa, ahorita lo voy a hacer.
If you stay in a little sunlight, oh, yes. I've told him I'd like to check, she's most certain. And besides... Oh, you must have other matters to attend to. No problem, then. I guess I'll go talk to her myself.
Uy. Perfecto, ya lo tengo todo, ¿eh? Tengo estatus, vamos a poner Bene. Y que le atino, papá. Ay, qué pereza, hermano.
Oh, it's you. Didn't think I'd be running into you here. I guess it's my lucky day. How are your adventures going lately? Did you come here to get a new commission? And where are you going after this? Bet you've got a really exciting adventure lined up, huh? Oh, I'm talking too much, aren't I? I'm sorry. I was just so excited to run into someone I admire so much. And, maybe a little starstruck, too. Of course! You're the mysterious traveler, the hero who quelled the Storm Terror crisis, and the leader of your own adventure team to boot. If I'm being honest, I'm totally jealous of all your achievements. Yeah, word's been spreading in adventurers. It might look like you're just handling a bunch of boring commissions, but then, as soon as something big goes down, you're always there. Anyway, I just really envy you. You're sort of like the protagonist of this world or something. Me, on the other hand, I'm just some unlucky guy. My adventure team even... never mind. I shouldn't get all down in the dumps in front of someone I admire. Speaking of which, when you go adventuring later, can I come and watch? Maybe you don't know. I'm a really unlucky person to have... If you brought me along on an adventure, my bad luck would probably just screw everything. I don't want to get you... Really? I didn't mishear you. You mean, go adventure with you? Just like, wow, I never thought I'd get an opportunity like this. Aw, shucks. Hearing you say that has got me all flustered. By the way, since we've got this rare chance to work together, let me share some recent intel with you. According to my friend Fischl in the guild, a mysterious and dangerous ruin has recently been discovered. Based on how the guild ranks, normally, after all. But since you'll be joining me this time, it'll be a piece of cake, right?
De seguro que será pan comido, ¿cierto? El rodar la Genshi cuenta como encargo a niveles de rodar. La vida salada.
Of course! Defeating Storm Terror puts you on par with Guildmaster Cyrus in my mind. By the way, this ruin might be a dangerous one. Oh,
Mierda, no vi lo que le
a cautious choice. No wonder you're so good at this. Seems I really can learn a few things from you. In that case, as per your tradition, let's get cooking. Oh yeah, I actually invented a pretty nice dish recently. I can't say it's super tasty, but I think it'd be perfect for an adventure. So, how about I show you how to make it?
¿Qué tal si yo reúno los ingredientes y tú cocinas? Muy bien, gracias.
Oh, wait till you see. Oh, ingredients seem to be in short supply. I'm really sorry. I probably need your help to get some. The ingredients needed for this dish are mint, you got that right?
Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye.
You got them all? That's for...
Here are my wishes. It's been getting quite busy recently.
Now that we've got our ingredients... It's done. I forgot the exact order you're supposed to add the ingredients. I'll pack it up and leave it with you until we get to the ruins.
Seguro que se fue a acabar este plato, huele a mala suerte. Dice, lo envolveré y te lo daré a ti para cuando lleguemos a la ruta.
I think so. Should be pretty much basically the same as when I first came up with it. So, yep. Well, now that the food is ready...
Sí, se ve bien puto raro comida que manda mala suerte. Se ve hasta raro. Vamos a ver el punto de teletransportación acá. Vamos a ver dónde está, acá. Aquí dice el nivel actual del equipo es más bajo de lo recomendado, entonces vamos a ver. Sí, de todas maneras, ¿qué importa? Sí, solo utilizo un personaje prácticamente.
It feels pretty ordinary here. I was expecting some kind of sense of impending doom. Could it be that because you're here with me, I'm feeling more at ease? Huh. It looks like the door in the front is closed and only the door behind us is open. That mechanism must be for opening the
El
next
mecanismo
door,
de
right?
aquí debe servir para abrir la siguiente puerta, ¿no? Creo que es nuestra única opción.
Right. Well, we're on the same page. I'll go try to operate it.
Voy a probar este mecanismo.
Just as I expected.
Pero ahora la puerta detrás está cerrada.
Ah, so it is. A true adventurer can't just barge on for. Let me try the mechanism. It seems to be jammed.
Entonces estamos atrapados. Creo que se atascó.
This is not good. It seems that we can, but this kind of thing.
What the?
Hey, did you hear that? Sounded like it came from the door up ahead of us. Could there be other people in the ruin? Let's go check it out.
Time to go.
Over there! Another adventurer by the looks of it. Hello, fellow adventurer. We, like you, are here to...
Bennett?
Royce? It's you!
Oh, no. Oh, please. Oh, no, no, no.
I'm so happy to see you again. How are you doing? I've been thinking about you and the other guild members a lot recently.
This is the worst. Why did I have to run into you?
Oh.
It took me forever to get this door open. Finally, I was about to advance further in, and all of a sudden, it closes again.
I guess that's because I activated the mechanism just now.
I knew it. I knew it! Of course it was you. I knew it as soon as I saw you. As long as you are around, no adventure can ever be a smooth ride. This is turning into a very bad day. Who are you? And what the heck were you thinking, teaming up with Bennett?
Hey, don't fight, don't fight! Let me introduce Royce, a former member of Benny's adventure team and an old friend of mine.
Friend? I didn't even tell you I was leaving the team, and you still think of me as... your friend? Never mind. I'm a little on edge because what just happened. I'm sorry.
Well, it was my fault.
You think? I left because at that time, I really couldn't stand it a second longer. My adventures always used to go off without a hitch. But after joining your adventure team, I was tripping and falling one day, getting struck by lightning the next. Oh, and the number of times ruins would cave in on us? I just couldn't dismiss it as mere coincidence anymore. The last straw was when my left leg got hit by that random explosion that came out of nowhere. After that, I couldn't stand it anymore, both literally and figuratively. So I left and went back to being an independent adventurer. Only afterward did I start hearing the horror stories about Benny's adventure team. I didn't think about it much at the time. I was just focused on my own survival, but there was no other way.
All right. It's all in the past now. Talking about all the bad things that happened will only make you more upset, right? Royce, I still want to say sorry for all the trouble I caused you.
Oh. No need to apologize to me. I've made my fair share of mistakes, too.
Oh, yeah. There's one more thing I need to tell you. The door we came through on the way in also got closed, and I don't think we can get it open again. So we're probably trapped here now. What a pain in the butt.
Bennett! Everything always goes wrong when I'm with you.
Oh, well, there's nothing I can do. Sorry.
What am I gonna do? I've used up all my supplies already. This is it. This is how I go, isn't it? Here, today, and all because of Bennett.
Well, I don't know what I could do to apologize. If you don't mind, maybe we can share some of our supplies with you. But of course, I'll have to check with my partner first. So, what do you think?
All right. I am quite hungry. I suppose I shall accept your kind offer. Is this the supplies you were talking about? Why do I have the feeling that this dish is a bit suspect?
It's fine, honestly. It's been with my partner all along, so it shouldn't be tainted with my bad luck.
If that's true, then... Okay. And then, I get... Tastes a little... Huh. What a strange texture. What is that churning feeling in my stomach? Bennett!
Hey, what's wrong? Royce!
Se murió a la verga. Mierda, este también tiene puteros de misiones.
It feels pretty... Could it be that big... Huh. That mechanism must be for opening the next door, right? Right. Well, I'll go try to... Just as I... Let me try... It seems to be... jammed. I think so. But this kind of thing...
What the...
Hey, sounds like... Let's go...
Time to go.
Over there! Another adventurer by the looks of it. Hello, fellow...
Bennett? Oh, no.
I'm so happy to...
This is the worst.
Oh.
It took me forever. I knew it. As long as you are around, no adventurer can... Who are you?
Hey, don't... Let me introduce...
Friend?
Well...
You think? But after joining your... I just couldn't dismiss it. The last straw was... Only afterward did I start hearing the horror stories about Benny's adventure team. I didn't think about it much.
All right,
Oh.
Oh, so...
Bennett!
Oh.
What? This is it. This is...
Well, But it was because of my bad luck, though. So, you mean, as the unlucky one, I should think of myself more? You do have a point there. It's just, I've been used to,
Nobody cares about your supplies. Knowing you, they're probably cursed anyway. Unless we're finding the exit together with Bennett around.
Well, then take care, Royce.
You take...
Ugh, that was so deep. Can't believe... What awful luck. I've checked every single nook and cranny in this place. Still not a clue. Is there really no way out of here apart from that broken mecha? Well, the Adventurers Guild... Then again... I hate feeling helpless, sitting here waiting for the end to come. Okay, let's double check. Take out the dish. It looks kind of strange. Was there really something wrong with my cooking? This is bad. This is all we've got in terms of supplies. I should have thought this through more. Hey, wait a minute. Maybe we can find another use for it. Long story short, I once got injured when I was in this severely dangerous place and I got knocked unconscious. I really thought that was gonna be the... But turns out, after I lost and another time, I wonder if my bad luck is related... Not really. Maybe if I... Once my bad luck is gone, surely help will be here soon. It's okay. It's better than dragging you and Royce down with me. You made a great point earlier when you said that I should take better care of myself. But right now, this is a life or death situation. Hope you can understand. Here goes.
Solidify!
Amigos, ¿cómo están? Te saluda tu amigo Dicasti haciendo este video especial, ya que como manera de spoiler, también Kenny me dijo algo súper interesante para los que estaban preguntando mucho sobre el poder de Wu y demás. Y bueno, como antes de empezar con el super spoiler...
Oh, it's you. How are your events? And where are you going after this? The name's Ben. Oh, I was just so excited to run into someone I admire so much. Of
porque es
course.
un capítulo
If I'm
largo.
being honest,
Entonces, ustedes saben que
yeah.
ya estamos en la
It might
batalla
look
contra
like
los
you're just
Osarus,
handling a bunch of boring
los Osarus
commissions.
inteligentes,
Anyway,
y que hasta el momento están
me on the other
derrotando a
hand,
los Osarus
never
como
mind.
tal, ¿no? Pero
Speaking of,
faltan todavía lo que son los
when you go
Osarus generales,
adventuring later,
aparte de
can
los
I come
hermanos
and watch?
de Prime y el mismo Prime, ¿no? El Osaru Prime, quien es el, hasta ahorita no ha mostrado su poder más que solamente una
Maybe
vez.
you don't know.
Y todavía
I'm
no,
a, if
no
you brought me,
interviene nada
I don't want to
por
get...
eso que estoy haciendo varios diseños. Y todo ese capítulo va a salir este día sábado, ¿no? Un capítulo de 20 minutos aproximadamente. Es por eso que aproveché
I
en
guess
traerles
you're
unos
right.
spoilers acerca de
Even
que
just the chance to talk with you would be great too.
aprovecharnos este día, ¿no?
Yeah,
También para traerles
let's
algo
forget about
interesante.
adventuring for now.
Estamos conectados con el
But,
canal que quieren lo mismo, igual que uno.
apart from going on
Y
adventures,
ustedes siempre están queriendo, pues,
so I
ver
really
más
can't think...
spoilers de todo.
Alright,
Bueno, vamos. Ahora,
so...
lo que todos han preguntado, ¿no? Y que como que me ha dicho para despejarle las dudas a todos ustedes, y es como un avance también, ¿no? De lo que se viene en los demás capítulos, y es acerca de los ancianos, ¿no? De esos ancianos los cuales son súper poderosos. Algunos estaban preguntando si Goku Daruma podría hacerle frente, ¿no?
Really?
Con alguna clase de habilidad o alguna clase de poder. Eso, él me dice que próximamente vamos a ver a Goku derrotado en el suelo, lo vamos a ver como en una fracción más o menos, así como el Speed Paint que están viendo en estos momentos, ¿no? Bueno, esta es una de las imágenes oficiales, ¿no? Que siempre nos va a tener Kenny, por decirlo, del avance. Y es donde vamos a ver a Goku derrotado.
Oh, really?
Repito,
Well,
a punto de
of course you
morir
do.
Goku Daruma
You are a famous
por haberse
adventurer.
enfrentado
How about we go to
solamente
the souvenir
contra los
store?
ancianos.
Just
Ya
wind.
que
Let's go.
esto sucede cuando la presión de una matriz muy fuerte lo atrapa y le es imposible salir, ya que los ancianos lo tenían fijado a él. Y ya saben que la matriz es como un sello, ¿no? Entonces, estamos viendo que estamos muy próximos a ver la derrota de Goku. No sabemos si va a morir. No sé.
Después veo eso.
Oh, hello, Bennett. I haven't seen you for a long time. I thought you were off adventuring in some faraway place that I've never heard of.
No. Oh.
You mean...
That's right.
Well, most of the goods were...
What? Oh, shoot. That's such a shame.
Yes, I am the one who has to bear the loss after all. Maybe I should reconsider whether I'm happy to accept orders from Bennett in the future.
Quizás debería pensar si quiero aceptar las encargos de Ben en el futuro.
Okay. Well, do you have any alchemists? I've been thinking when you wear them, you can see all the elements, even the slightest traces of elemental energy.
Oh, I'm afraid these alchemist goggles you refer to are just a rumor. I talked to that alchemist, Timaeus.
Oh, well, no matter what.
Those do it. Unfortunately, we sold out of them just yesterday. They're quite a popular product.
It's okay. No big deal. I'm pretty much used to coming home empty-handed when I go shopping. Don't let it bother you. Oh, hey, how about I treat you to a meal? We've been hanging out for a while. Hi, Sarah. Table for two, please.
I'm so sorry. I don't think we'll be able to serve you two today.
Huh? How come?
Well, how can I put this? Just before you two arrived, an entire delegation from Snezhnaya has come to stay at the Goth Grand Hotel, and they asked us to provide a meal service. So, although you might not see many people here, the kitchen is in fact busier than it's ever been. They really know how to rope people into doing things for them. If only they hadn't offered to pay so much.
Yeah, would have thought we'd have so much trouble just trying to get some food. In which case, there probably isn't much we can do. Well, what do you think?
You've been getting quite busy recently.
Huh. That's strange. The owner, Blanche, isn't here. That's really rare. Let's go over there and see what that sign says. Wow! Is this for real? A discount? I mean, sure, but not when I'm around. I've never had such good... Then again, any discount's a bit meaningless. Shall we, when Blanche comes back? After all. Blanche is taking quite a while. It must be an emergency. I feel like she hardly ever leaves the counter. Patience is a virtue for... Do you think that... Blanche isn't... I'm getting a bit worried. The 50% discount is a big deal, but... compared to Blanche's safety, I mean... It's probably just all this waiting around making my imagination... Come on, snap out of it. I don't usually say this, but do you think it's time we gave up? Blanche probably won't be back today, right? I guess I overestimated my luck. That's right. I shouldn't let myself get down about it.
Oh, are you waiting for me?
Blanche! We've been waiting for you for ages. You're finally back. I was getting worried about you. What happened? Did you run into some kind of trouble?
Oh, nothing like that. I was just sorting some things out at home. Thanks for your concern, though. But why are you two waiting anyway? I posted a notice saying that we'd be closed today.
Closed? We didn't see a sign like that. Anyway, isn't it 50% off the whole store today? That's the whole reason we waited all this time.
Let me check. That's weird. It looks like someone removed the close sign. Or maybe the wind blew it away? The half-price notice you saw was for yesterday. Sorry about that.
Oh. Thanks. I'm fine. I should have seen this coming. So sorry. I feel like I've done nothing but waste your time all day. No matter what I do, I really can't shake my bad luck. It's getting a bit late. I don't think you can accomplish anything if you keep on hanging out with me. So, let's part ways for now. And maybe next time it'll be different. That is, if you still want to hang out with me next time.
Welcome. How can I help you?
It's you! How are your adventures? And where are you going after this? Bet you've got a really exciting adventure lined up, huh? The name's Oh, I was just so excited to run into someone I admire so... Of course! If I'm being honest, yeah. It might look like you're just handling a bunch of boring commissions. Anyway, me on the other hand... never mind. Speaking of which, when you go adventuring later, can I come and watch? If you brought me... I don't want to get... I guess, but, apart from going on adventure, so, I really can't... Alright, I feel like whatever, so it prob... Oh, I'll try, although most of the time... So... That's a good idea. For someone like me, I'm not on the same... Oh, it's got a... Okay, shall we?
Time to go. Yeah.
Órale. Pero primero vamos acá.
Huh. What happened? It wasn't like this. The dandelions are all stripped bare of seeds. Was there a windstorm? Or did some strange creature come by? I'm so sorry, bringing you all this way for only you to end up seeing nothing. Well, that's true. Well, there's not much but... Hey! Do you see that? There's a monster camp up ahead. I can see a whole load of treasure chests with no monsters guarding them. I was hoping I'd get a chance to flex my for me. Let's go check it.
Gather!
Certainly worth the extra mile.
Why are these chests so empty? It looks like there's nothing good left in them. I said it! What a letdown.
We didn't miss any, right? What's the problem? We got so much stuff today. We should be happy. How come come you look so down? Chests are always like this, aren't they? A few loose mora, occasionally a cabbage, maybe a radish or something. A bit of mora and some ingredients to fill our stomachs? That's good enough for me. The kind of chests you mentioned that have weapons, artifacts, or some other treasures inside, aren't they super, super rare? I've only seen them in places that are so dangerous you'd have to risk life and limb to get there. Right? So let's not ask for too much. Let's keep walking. Who knows when the monsters might return. Shall we? It's so nice here. The breeze is so comforting. Really lifts my mood. I've been adventuring alone for a long time. It feels so nice to have company. Honestly, I miss it a lot. Not that I'm super lonely or anything. I've got my dads to keep me company when I'm not out adventuring. Actually, did I tell you about my dad back in the day? They were the ones. Now, I'd love to take you to... Absolutely! I picked up most of my adventure expertise from them. They're incredible. By the way, the weather is... Oh... Sorry, I didn't see this coming. Well, it seems that we'd better give up on that idea. Let's go do something else.
Bennett! So there you are.
Hi, Jack. Is something going on?
Some of the older adventurers in the guild are really hurting from their arthritis again. It could be because of the humidity today.
You mean my dad's? That's too bad. They'll need someone to take care of them.
Well, you're the one who usually looks after them, right? They're all asking for you.
Okay, I'll be right over. Wait. Yeah, thanks for understanding. Though, I feel pretty bad leaving you here.
We'd better hurry back. They're all waiting for you.
Okay. Okay, sure.
How come the weather suddenly brightened up the second Bennett left?
Follow the wind.
Oh, it's you? How are your and where are you going after them? The name's... Oh, I was just so excited to run into someone I admire so much. And, of course, if I'm being honest, yeah, it might look like you're just handling a bunch of boring commissions. Anyway, me on the other hand, never mind. Speaking of, when you go adventuring later, can I come and watch? If you brought me I don't want to get... I guess you're right. But apart from going... So, I really can't think... Alright, but... So it probably... That's good, So... That's a good... For someone... I mean... Oh, it's got a... Awesome. Shall we? It's you! How are your events? And where are you going after this? Bet you've got the names... Oh, I was just so excited to run into someone I admire so much. And, maybe a little starstruck. Of course! If I'm being honest, yeah, it might look like you're just handling a bunch of Anyway, me on the other hand... never mind. Speaking of which, when you go adventuring later... Can I come and watch? If you brought me... I don't want to get... Really? You mean... Wow. Don't be so By the way, according to based on how the... Normally, after all. But since you'll be joining me this time, it'll be a piece of cake, right? There's no way the guild would issue an illegal commission like that. Oh, Oh, I guess... What are we waiting?
Rebooting. That's what I'll make tonight.
Qué pereza, hermano.
Sabemos qué le van a hacer los ancianos porque ya lo tienen vetado de hace tiempo, ya lo tienen marcado. Y es normal, ¿no? Ya que pronto lo vayan a acabar. Pero ¿qué pasaría, pues, si es que este muere?
Time to go.
It feels pretty ordinary. Could it be that... I, for one, am getting...
Oh, están activadas estas cositas.
This room's setup seems to be somewhat tricky. The things that stand... But if my year... How about letting me try... I could try it out myself, but what do you think we should do? Let's do it your way. Well, let's try it then. Go stand by the mechanism, and when we're both ready, let's trigger them. Cool! The door is open! We got... Good thing we went with... And... Anyway...
No, vayas a decirme que necesito un personaje.
Oh, so this room... 4 mechanisms. Which means... That's what I'm thinking. I think we're gonna... if only the rest of Benny's adventure team were here. I hate to admit, the only reason... In fact... the number of adventurers on the team has been below the registration requirements for a long time already. Yeah. A lot of things I completely... Yeah, I felt... Even though I'm the only one left on Benny's adventure team... Let's focus... now that I think about it more carefully... Maybe we're making too many assumptions about the solution to these mechanisms. Exactly. Okay.
There doesn't seem to be anything here. Oh, it's so dusty. Paimon bets no one has been here in a long, long time. Hey, that looks like a notebook. Let's grab it and check it out with Bennett, shall we?
An adventurer's notebook? Maybe it's... Whoa, it really does have some information about them.
Dice que... Quizás este tesoro esté esperando a una persona en concreto cuando ella siempre...
It seems that... Well, the notes say that... But if the mechanisms are activated in the wrong sequence, the person in charge of the mechanism at the entrance will... Yeah, I guess that... Anyway, I'll take that role. It's okay, it's okay. Getting injured, I'm pretty used to it by now. And more importantly, you can definitely crack this mechanism puzzle. Alright. Let's just focus on... Remember what the number of torches is not the hint for the activation sequence. Perhaps. Well, don't just go with your... It's okay. If this is as bad as it gets, I can handle it. I'm fine. Don't let me... influence your thinking. Is it over yet? I think I'm sorry. I don't think my body can take the... I'm sorry. I failed you. It feels pretty... Could it be that... I, for one, am... This room's set up... The things that but... It's... If my year... How about letting me... But... What do you... Well, let's try it. Go stand by the mechanism. And when we're both ready, let's trigger them. Cool. Good thing we went... And... Anyway... Oh, 4 mechanisms, which means... That's what I think we're gonna... if only the... I hate to... The only reason... In fact... the number of adventurers on the team has been below the registration requirements for a long time already. A lot of things... I completely... Yeah, even though I'm the only one left on... Let's focus... now that I think about it more carefully... Maybe... Exactly. Okay.
There doesn't seem to be anything here. Oh, it's so dusty. Paimon bets no one has been here in a long... Hey, that looks like a notebook. Let's grab it and check...
An adventurer's notebook? Maybe it's... Whoa, it really does have some information about them. It seems that, well, the notes say that, but if the mechanisms are activated in the wrong sequence... Yeah, anyway, I'll take that role. It's okay, it's okay. Getting injured is just part of my daily... I'm pretty used... And more important, you can definitely crack this mech... Alright. Remember what the number of torches is not the hint for the activation sequence. Perhaps this... Well, don't just go with your... You solved it? Oh, I didn't really do anything. You're the one. Let's go and open the chest, shall we? I can't wait. Wow, that was quite a haul. This must be the proudest moment for any adventurer. Not only getting the chest, but having this golden opportunity to join you on an adventure. For me, that's a pretty major treasure already. Really? Then I'm honored. But there's one other thing that I find the most amazing of all. The fact that nothing really bad happened to us this whole adventure. This is the first time in my whole adventure career that it's ever turned out this way.
Esto muestra que puedes hacer un final con suerte.
That sounds very deep. But you're saying that... Yeah. And you know, it was your... I hope I get to go on another adventure.
Time to go.
It feels pretty... Could it be that... I, for one, am getting...